And it is once again going to be on Raid on the Refinery. We saw this map last time. It's a fairly closed map. It's got a lot of terrain. It's got a lot of cloud cover. So there's places to hide. There's places to sneak around. But we usually see the two teams on this map kind of just collide in the middle and go head to head. Who are these teams, you ask? Well, that's a great question. Let us find out. On the red team, we've got the VIP Pennywise. We've got Richard Lamoon with a Watch of Fish. Watch up front with a light flak on one side and a mortar on the other. On the Abyss, captained by... that should be Nietzsche's mustache, but he's still loading in, it looks like. We have got Carnade and Gatling on one side with flamethrower front and a double Hades on the other side. And on the Weedle, we've got another Watch of Fish with two flamethrowers, one on each side. On the Lights of Vanguard, we've got Sapphire Sage with a Gatling mortar up front and a flamethrower flare gun on the side. On the Emilia Clarke, we've got Krugers with Gatling mortar Gatling carried up front with a mine launcher and a flare gun on the side. And lastly, we've got, it's a trap, we've got Admiral Akbar with a lumberjack up front, known for popping balloons, and it's also got a Artemis and a Carnade on the side. So let's see what is taking place on the map here as shots are exchanged. A little bit of a lag spike there for me, but we're good as the Pennywise looks like. All right, let's see who the targets are so far. Emilia Clarke is getting fired upon by both Pennywise and the Weedle. Abyss looks like he's being chased around by the Emilia Clarke. Pennywise trying to bump his or trying to rescue his teammate there, but so far the Emilia Clarke actually spins that Abyss all the way around. However, that's not a kill that really matters. Abyss and Pennywise now turning on the Emilia Clarke. The Weedle in the meantime is taking a butt ton of damage from the Lights Vanguard. Might just go down here. And it looks like the VIP Pennywise will take the first kill here, destroying the Emilia Clarke. But the VIP Lights Vanguard will get a kill back and destroying the Weedle. So that is a sweep kill for each side of the game. And Justin, because I see it in chat, you can also find the Guns of Icarus soundtrack if you buy the Collector's Edition. You get that as a part of it. You just have to actually go into your Steam files as they will be there. Now, Abyss getting hammered here by It's a Trap, using that long-range lumberjack to shoot down the balloon. In the meantime, Lights of Vanguard and the Pennywise are colliding in the middle here, and so far Pennywise is doing okay. You don't often get that with a Gatling mortar versus Hwacha, but they've done a great job of knocking out the front guns of the Lights of Vanguard. And looks like they're going to try to continue that, but Lights Vanguard, huge ram on the Pennywise, knocking out balloon, and I don't know why there wasn't Watch of Fire there, because it was working. It's just because they just went down, so that's a little bit of a curiosity of why that wasn't going. They rebuild that Watcher, they gotta fire that Watcher, but it goes out again, gets destroyed, and the Lights Vanguard will try to ram the Pennywise into death. Almost does so. Pennywise just manages to get a little bit up front. In the meantime, Abyss going after It's a Trap, but that's not who they should be going after. They should have been going after the Lights Vanguard. That's all that matters, is you gotta first of all, rescue your own teammate is good. Second of all, getting the other team's VIP is good. Therefore, you should probably take care of that before you do anything else. VIP Pennywise getting chased down here by both these ships. And looks like he might just get taken down here. It's a Trap and Abyss still colliding, but really, once again, that doesn't matter. These ships should still be helping their respective VIP ships, not running around trying to kill ships that don't matter much in this gameplay. This is Lights Vanguard Sticking on the VIP Pennywise, and for all purposes here, Pennywise actually stay alive for an extremely long time, but does go down to the Lights Vanguard here, so there's 2 kills on the VIP ship. Or no, actually, that might be the first one. That's the first VIP, yeah. But blue team is in a good position here. For those of you asking in chat, the way to win the keys is you have to guess which team will win correctly, but you will have had to do that before the match started, so you'll have to wait for the next match if it does start. If there is no next match, I will just drop a couple of keys in stream. And no, I am not a Muse employee. I am just a community member, so I have no idea, Kazakh. You've asked that several times, and you can stop asking now. If you want to know, just email Muse at feedback.museums.com. Continuing with this game, VIP Pennywise going after the Vanguard. Emilia Clarke is looking to take down the Weedle. It's a trap. I'm not quite sure what It's a Trap is trying to do, but the Pennywise might just die here once again as those mortars come raining on it, but just a little bit too inaccurate. Pennywise will knock out the Vanguard's guns and one of the engines, so great job here by the Pennywise, staying alive and starting to hammer into the VIP Lights Vanguard. That armor is almost down. The Abyss needs to get just a little bit closer. That light flak coming in inaccurately, however, and Lights Vanguard gets enough time to rebuild for a little bit, but their armor goes down once more, and now the Abyss shooting down at the Vanguard again, missing with that Hades at this point, though. Pennywise coming on in on the Vanguard once more. The Weedle is hurting a lot to the Emilia Clarke. And oh my god, a gigantic ram there by the Pennywise. Will they be able to take the Lights Vanguard? Oh, the Lights Vanguard just gets their armor back up at the last second, but they are incredibly hurting here. Another Watch's shot will surely finish them off. Do it, guys. Oh, and they got another repair on the hull, but I don't think it's going to matter. Lights Vanguard does go down to Abyss, so red team picks up another VIP kill, but Emilia Clarke is now sticking into the Pennywise. It's a trap. It's going after the Abyss for no particular reason. You should be going after the Pennywise right now. Emilia Clarke does have a beat on him on the Pennywise, but that Washer's shot will disable all sorts of stuff on the Emilia Clarke, giving the Pennywise some time to get themselves prepared for another engagement here. But with Emilia Clarke basically by himself, is Pennywise going to be able to scoop past? Yes, they are, just barely. And this is the weak point in Pyramidians. They are able to try to get on a hitter, but Pennywise actually collided with the mine. Oh no, the Pennywise armor is down. What will take place? Will they get knocked down here? Emilia Clarke unfortunately doesn't have any explosive damage, so they're not able to do too much with that armor down, as the Pennywise is starting to repair back on up, but that balloon is still getting blended down. Herper Derper Weedles coming in here trying to rescue his teammate. Emilia Clarke is just trying to ride Pennywise down into the ground as much as they possibly can. The Weedle gets a huge Watcher shot on the Clarke, knocking out every single component on that ship. That ship is dead in the water. It has no guns. It has no engines. It is getting triple teamed now by these 3 red ships and will, in all likelihood, go down right here. Will the VIP Pennywise be able to take that kill? Not quite yet. Now, really, the Abyss actually gets the kill, so that is unfortunate. You want to let your VIP ship get the kill on enemy ships, but in this case, because that blue team ship collided with the ground, the Abyss got the credit for that. Testorant, we are keeping track of who is winning. You can actually see in chat, in game. So far, both teams have gotten 1 kill on the opposing VIP ship. The red team has 1 out of 3 kills needed for a sweep, which is what happens when your VIP ship kills one of each of the other ships. But the blue team's VIP ship has killed 2 of the red ships. So all they need is 1 more, and I believe that should be on the Abyss. I think that's the last ship that the Lights Vanguard needs to kill in order to get a victory. But it will be announced in game. If you if you're talking about the giveaway, I will do the drawing for that right after this match ends, and you will know and will get a Twitch message with a game code, Steam game code for this game. All right, it's a trap getting chased around here by these 3 red ships again. We're already at low health, and they will get taken down by the Abyss again. So it's unfortunate, not a kill for the Pennywise, and Amelia Clark rushing on in here has got a beat on him with that Gatling coming on up fourth. Lights Vanguard is actually going after the Abyss, so I think that is in fact the last kill that they need. They are just going to try to slap the Abyss down, but the Pennywise gets a gigantic watcher shot off from the Lights Vanguard, knocking out all the guns on that ship. The Weedle will insist in keep the Lights Vanguard's guns off of the Abyss, because they have to protect that ship. But the Lights Vanguard so low, will they be able to get the kill before they themselves die? The Abyss armor is down. Oh, here come the mortar shots, and they do it. Oh my god, the Lights Vanguard in all that glory, all that collision, get the kill on the Abyss. I think that's the last one they need. The Lights Vanguard does get taken down there. Are we getting a call here from our... Is that the last kill that they need? Or did they kill the Abyss before? I don't remember. Tropo, answer me. Considering it hasn't been called a GG yet, I'm not... That might not be the one that they needed. Let me find out here. As we got continuing fights going on. Okay, there we go. So it is a sweep. Blue team does in fact win, so congratulations to them. And I think that's probably going to be our last match of the day. So let's find out who will win this set of matches. Thank you guys very much for joining us today. And we will figure out who won this giveaway. Congratulations to Blue Team once again for picking up this victory for the Blue Team Pickers.